Special moment at the Grand Ole Opry. Any night that a band makes their debut at the Grand Ole Opry, it's a special night. These boys, they've been together about 15 years. They are described as energetic, engaging, progressive, and tonight, for the first time, they play the Grand Ole Opry. Ladies and gentlemen, the HillBenders.
So I can sit back and rest these weary bones, watching the sun go down from a park bench in LA. I wanna get back home to you today. I wanna spend some quality time, and I've gotta play you a brand new song of mine, 'cause I realize now that I can't have you any other way. And I can't believe I finally found the nerve to say that I love you in a love song that I wrote for you today. And I need you and I miss you every time I go away. It's time to settle down. I wanna find a way to always be around, from the coldest nights to the long hot summer days. Yeah, I wanna find a way to tell you every day that I love you in a love song that I wrote the other day. And I need you and I miss you every time I go away. And I love you in a love song that I wrote the other day. And I need you and I miss you every time I go away. Every time I go away.
Such a pleasure, such a pleasure. Thank you all so much for having us. We are the HillBenders. We're gonna throw a little bit of something at you right now from a guy who sat on this very stage, stood on this very stage, and might have even performed this song. What do you think?
Yeah, you did do that song. Hell, catch him. Release this one. We'd like to thank all our friends and family and fans that came out here to support us. We really love that. Love you, Mom. Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how couldn't get enough kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train trickle by, and even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions are amusing. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. And I wonder if I'm past born to rescue. It's no word from you and all the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. I swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never win, brought to my knees again. Can't put a chance on likelihood. Things might be just as good, always believe they would. Gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. And I wonder if I'm past born to rescue. It's no word from you and all the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. But I do, and I wonder if I'm past point of rescue. It's no worth doing all the best you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't. But I do. Oh, no, you don't. But I do. Oh, no, you don't. But I do.
Thank you, Grand Ole Opry. We love you.
Making their Grand Ole Opry debut, ladies and gentlemen, the HillBenders. How many of you have heard Hal Ketchum's music interpreted quite that way? That was amazing.
Just how Bill Monroe did it.
Just how Bill Monroe did it is what he said. Yeah. Welcome to the Opry, guys. That was terrific. So who came up with the arrangement for the Hal Ketchum?
You know, that was kind of a group thing we did early on. We've been doing that song for a while, and we thought it was most fitting and appropriate for this stage. And it was I think everybody kind of contributed to that thought.
We knew Nolan was an opera singer at one point. He worked at a macaroni grill and sang opera to the fine folks over lasagna. And we said, hey, we need to get that in there somewhere. And so we kind of threw that in there. And
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the band. You've been together about 15 years, but your approach to music, you're not straight ahead bluegrass. I'm kind of curious about what the mindset is when you guys are looking for songs, preparing material.
You know, we have 5 very unique and very different mindsets, and we all come from different backgrounds, and we all bring the best elements to the stage, and we bring a very unique and interesting mix of things, and that's why what you hear is not what you would expect from a typical bluegrass band, because we come from a lot of different directions.
Well, it's obvious that you've got a lot of fans here tonight in the Opry House. So they know that you covered Tommy, the classic rock opera from The Who, for those who don't know. Pull it up on YouTube. Whose idea was that? It was phenomenal, by the way. I'm just curious where that came from.
well, very near and dear friend of ours, Louis Myers, had been thinking about it. He was one of the founders of South by Southwest, was the president of Folk Alliance and everything, and he'd been sitting on it for like 20-some years. He was like looking for the right band to do it, and he thought we were crazy enough to do it. So he's like, I got a crazy idea for you guys to do, and we're like, well, let's give it a try, you know?
What an undertaking, though, to learn the entire album and try to stay true to it, to fans who grew up with the album. And you sang Acid Queen, have I got that? No. That was you. You haven't heard Acid Queen until you've heard it done by the HillBenders.
Yeah, as a bluegrass band doing, The Who was a lot of Keith Moon. So our drummer John just joined us this year, or last year. So in the original, we were doing that without Keith. So it's like, there's a lot of songs, if you listen to that, it's just drum fills for the most part. So we had to do a lot of improvising and things and jumping around. That's a lot of it. Energy helps.
It's fabulous for those who haven't, many of you have already heard it, but if you haven't, YouTube, it is fabulous. Guys, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us at the Grand Ole Opry. Thank you very much. The HillBenders, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Look forward to getting you guys back. First night is always something special. Thank you, guys.